Hello, Maple. How are you? I hope you had a great time during your vacation and had done your exams really well. So today's video is going to be about introduction to parts of speech. So how many parts of speech are there? There are 8 parts of speech, right? So you all know it really well. I'm going to quickly recap all those parts of speeches. For that, we'll see a small quote. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. So, whatever the best that we give right now at the moment, it is the base for our future. So, if you keep on procrastinating it, things won't be done until and unless you have self belief in yourself and you start acting, nothing can be done. So, put your best efforts right now, and definitely future will be yours. And as you have aimed, it is definitely going to be. That would not will start. So 8 parts of speech was the topic that I had told. But if at all you look at the screen, I would have mentioned body parts, their function. So what am I trying to tell? What am I going to do? So like how each part in our body has its own functions. Same way, but all we take a sentence, the different parts of speech plays its own role. So like how we hear with the help of ears, walk with the help of legs, write and play with the help of hands to see, we use eyes. Same way, these different parts of speech has its own purpose. Also, we would have seen components in car. So each component has its purpose, right? So have you ever seen components the car? Hope you know it really well. Let me share it to you so that you will be able to recollect it. The purpose me showing these things are ensure that you understand that different parts of speech is required for a sentence to make it meaningful. Each has its own purpose. Like there is a car hood. So if you open this hood only, you'll be able to identify what is the issue in this car or all parts functioning properly. Windshield, yes, seat belt. So it protects the person who's traveling in the car to get avoiding any accident. So each component that is in the car has its own role. Same way, these parts of speeches that we are going to see has its own role and it varies. So in upcoming videos, we'll be looking in depth each parts of speech as well. I'm going to quickly introduce. So this is a dashboard where you get to know the speed in a car, kilometers traveled, whether the fuel is there sufficiently or not. These things get displayed, right? Same way as the parts of speech in a sentence. So, what are all the parts of speech? What do you mean by parts of speech? 8 parts of speech. 8 parts of speech. Each part of speech describes the role of a word, the role a word plays in a sentence. ಆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪದನು ಆ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ ವಾಕ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ರೋಲ್ ನ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. Shall we have a look into this 8 parts of speech quickly? Definitely. Nouns, name of a person, place, animal, birds, or things. It has been categorized as nouns. In Kannada, we call it as Namapada. Right? The next one, pronoun. Word that replaces noun is to be called as pronoun. For first person, we use I and we, wherein I is for singular, we is for plural. For second person, yes, it is definitely you. Same word is used as a singular as well as plural. Third person, he, she, it. And third person plural form, they. Correct. They, us. Right. Then comes the verb. It indicates the action in the sentence. ಕ್ರಿಯಾ ಪದ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. To play, write, dance, kick, skip. All these are verbs. Next comes the adverbs. What is an adverb? An adverb, it describes the verb or an adjective, another adverb, and answers the questions below. In which manner or in which manner the verb was performed, or it describes more about the verb. It tells us more about the verb. How often, when, where, ಹೇಗೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸತಿ, ಯಾವಾಗ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಂತಹ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಅದು ಉತ್ತರಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಬ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ರಿಯಾ ವಿಶೇಷಣ ಪದಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. Adjectives, word that describes the noun is to be termed as adjective. He's an intelligent boy. ಎಂತಹ ಹುಡುಗ ಅವನು, ತುಂಬಾ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತವಾಗಿರೋ ಒಂದು ಹುಡುಗ. This word intelligent, it describes this boy, right? So it is also an important part of speech. ವಿಶೇಷಣ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Prepositions. Here we get to know the various prepositions that we use in the sentence. It indicates the relationship between the noun and a pronoun in a sentence. ಪೂರ್ವಭಾವಿ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Conjunction. Conjunction links words, phrases, and clauses. 3 different types of conjunctions are there: coordinating, subordinating, correlative. Each of its kind we are going to look in depth in upcoming videos. A quick introduction, the 8 parts of speech. ಸಂಯೋಗ ಅಂತ ಕಂಜಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಂಟರ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಒಂದು ಎಮೋಷನ್ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಎಮೋಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂಥರ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅದು. ಪ್ರಕ್ಷೇಪಣವು ಅಂತ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So these are 8 parts of speech that we use in English. So that is it for the video. In upcoming video, we'll be getting to know more about nouns. Yes. Thank you, friends. Jai Hind. Jai Vidya Shakti. Jai Bharat.